Orion is proudly sponsored by Gecko Cards, your go-to store for all things Yu-Gi-Oh! Check out the link in the description for great deals, fast shipping, and to help us out.
What's up YouTube, welcome back to Team Orion. I'm Chris, and today it's just me again showing off a simpler form of K9 Mitsurugi. You may have seen it a couple of times over our channel with me, with shorts, with playing it in live duels, with thanks to TJ and Jamie of Team Orion. I feel like we've got a slim list. We're at 43 for this, which I know for many other strategies 43 is actually quite low, but well, you can let us know what you think about in the comments below. But we'll just get straight into it with the Mitsurugi monsters. 3 Harakiri, best card in deck really. There's a reason why its first event is a once per duel. 2 Hour Mesa. I felt like playing 2 Hour Mesa because at least if I draw one, I can search Harakiri and do full combo while still having a 2nd Hour Mesa in deck. Sachi, you never really want to draw it, you always want to summon it off Harakiri to get it tributed, but it's still an amazing card in the first place. Futsu, because I like the control aspect of Futsu in terms of keep summoning back, keep protecting your board with stuff like Sanji and Aramesa. I don't feel like I would actually cut it out right now. Then Mirakuro, Big Bath, blow up everything, Regeki, Pseudo Negate, and then if it's treated like all the other rituals, add one to hand, special it. 1 Kusanagi, because I feel like playing all 3 of the small ones are a lot better than just playing like Sachi, for example. I know some people have gone to just Sachi for certain builds. I prefer the whole package myself in terms of the monsters. So for the Mitsurugi spells, we've got 3 prayers, 1 mirror, 1 ritual, and then we played the Great Purification in main. The reason why I chose Great Purification in main is no matter what, I'm always putting it in going first, so I might as well have it in the main. Then I can at least add it out as an option. I'm playing mirror because, spoiler, I'm playing pre-prep. Like, every single Mitsurugi variant is playing pre-prep nowadays. I debated on 2 ritual spell in case one of them gets banished, but at the end of the day, Kusanagi can still add it back from banishment, so it's not the end of the world. For the K9 monsters, we've got 3 Izuna, 3 Jokel, 2 Noroi, 2 Lantern, 1 Lupus. The reason why I've gone for 2 Noroi is 3 is, don't get me wrong, Noroi is really good, but I feel like half the time I draw it and it's a brick. Might just be me. I decided to play 2 in the end. I played 2 Lantern because I always like having 1 in deck for recovery as well as 1 in combo. You can let us know if that's better for you guys in the comments down below. Then for the K9 spells, we're playing 3 Case, 1 Force Release. I chose 3 Case because I always want to draw into K9 to start a combo line. At least we're having 3 cases, 3 extra searches. Force Release, simple, swap over, pop. I don't get why you wouldn't play this whatsoever. Then for non-engine monsters, we're only just playing 3 Fulos. I feel like we've still got to main this no matter what. It's an amazing card going first, and you can take it out for anything, as you can see in our side deck. Then for the spells, we've got a chunk here with 2 Chaotic Elements to search Jokel or Lantern, 3 pre-prep for search Mirror and Habakiri, 3 7th Tachyon. I'll get into it a bit later, but we're playing 2 different targets for Tachyon in this version of the deck. Then 2 Thrust and a Talents. I feel like the ratios are good enough here where I do like Thrust in the main, just with how much space and how much I wanted to slim it down. it felt like 43 was good, and 2 Thrust, and spoiler, there is one in the side, was good enough. I really wanted talents in the main as well, so that's why that stuck. But that's it for the main deck. We'll move on to the extra deck now. So for K9s, we're playing 1 Jax, 1 Ripper. I was originally playing a Werewolf, and it didn't really come up as much as I wanted it to. At least with these two. This is a pop, this is a negate. I can in theory call it Jax. I could put Ripper over Jax for extra negate, and it does double attack. Let us know if you feel like Werewolf should still win this deck no matter what. Then for the Nash Knight engine, we'll play 1 Nash, 1 CXE's Nash, 104, C104, and C106. So the reason why I went for C104 and C106 is twofold. C106, it doesn't require anything other than a number in theory to negate everything on the field. And it's also a good 7 attack on target for Noroi, in case I wanted to search it. C104 is your pivotal, like your main card that you're always going to go into. Plus, it's halving your opponent's life points. There's not much you can really say about that. That isn't bad. Then for I'm playing Marksman King Tao and the Divisor King Divisor King Machinettes. The reason why I chose this above something else is because I like being able to control my opponent's board, making sure they don't have anything in their hand filter brave. At least if it's underneath Machinettes, they can't do anything with it without dealing with Machinettes directly. Then for links, we're playing 1 Dynamundo, 1 IP, 1 SP. Dynamundo, I originally wasn't a fan of Dynamundo until TJ from Team Orion kept telling me how good Dynamundo is a card. I played it last night. Honestly, I can see where you're coming from. This is really good. IP and SP, I was debating potentially. Jamie's idea was going IP into Gorgon. Unfortunately, I don't own a Gorgon, so I haven't really tested it. I prefer IP and SP though. Finally, for the other XEs, we're playing Golden Dragon, just going from Mitsurugi to K9 combo. It is a bridge. I debated playing the Ashland U1000 and the Magic Key and all that engine to go from Mitsu to K9. It just didn't end out. It's just a lot of bricks for not much payoff. Valen, because it's a really good rank 5, I wouldn't really put it above anything else than Zeus, because we have so many XEs, we might as well have the Zeus in there. Sideboard, this is a bit conscientious. Obviously, you've seen we're not playing many hand traps in main, so a bunch of them got slotted inside. So we'll play a free draw because there is a lot of decks still that rely on adding from deck to hand, such as Mitsu, such as K9, such as like even White Forest, for example. Team Nibiru, I feel like this is still really good in the format. I just can't fit it into the main deck because I'm trying to slim it down, but definitely like replacing 2 for a loss with this in main for going second, going first is always pretty good. One more soon because shout out to Oliver from Team Orion, but I really hate Lunalight. So at least if we have this, we can get rid of one Liger Dancer, potentially have to deal with the other, but that's at least one of them compared to the other. Free Droplet, because we make a lot of bodies and spelling traps on our field, we might as well play the Droplet inside. I was debating putting it in main over full loss. Let us know what you think. 2 Storm, 1 Harpies. I've got a habit now where even though Lightning Storm's at 3, I always want to play this. I always want to play 2 and 1 of this because I feel like 3 Lightning Storm's too bricky. and um, 3 this is too bricky, and adding an additional one of this just doesn't work out. Then we've got 1 thrust, 1 evenly matched. There was another card here that I was borrowing, which was a Color Cannon. I felt like it didn't come up as well as I wanted, so I might replace that with something else. Make sure to tune in to find out what that might be in the future. But for now, with 44 cards in main, let us know what you thought about the Mitsurugi K9 deck profile. Thank you guys for watching and hope to tune in to more Team Orion content. See ya.